to be a professional triathlete. It's a tough occupation. I'm up at 5:30 every morning. I'm at the pool, churning out 7,000 yards. Bang, on the bike, 5 hours minimum. Being able to get that 70, 80, 90, 100-mile weeks in without breaking. Home. Hi darling, how are you? Remember me? I'm your husband. My sport poses huge challenges on a family. I'm always in and out the door and travel, and it's so physically and mentally demanding. When I'm suffering in a race, I think of the sacrifices my wife and my children have had to make. They are my rock.
See you, bub.
When you're doing an Ironman, you do a 112-mile bike ride, you have a marathon ahead of you. I'm pushing my body to its absolute limits. I'm racing some of the fittest, fastest guys on the planet in the toughest conditions. People are breaking, falling apart. It's crazy. What we do is absolutely nuts, but that's the drug. That's what brings us to Ironman racing. I love what it forces me to do, what it makes me learn about myself. That's my motivation, whether that's a triathlete or a family man, being the best I can be. When I came to the sport of triathlon, I got on a roll, started winning races, and I won my first World Championships in 1997. I arrived.
Chris McCormack, World Champion!
But my dream as a kid was always Hawaii, always Ironman. My mother had passed away of breast cancer in 1999, and I'd made a promise to it. I said, Mum, I promise you I'm going to win the Hawaiian Ironman. The top scientists, they told me I was this short course specialist and a lot of power but not a lot of endurance. They told me you'll never, ever be competitive at 8 hours in distance. It's just not in you, you can't do it. You're a dreamer. I went the first year and fell apart nutritionally. Went back the second year, walked to a 9:36 finish, 70th place, was humbled and humiliated. I'd get to Kona and fall apart and fall apart. You know, I'd watched this race as a kid. I wanted this more than anybody. I hadn't got the title. I was going to go down as the best triathlete in history never to win in Hawaii. In '07, it was crunch time. Race morning, you know, I looked at myself in the mirror, said, this is it, you know, just be courageous and catch me if you can. This is my run for the title. What did it feel like running down a Leahy Drive? Mate, to my mates, my mother, our mum, I did what I promised you. It was everything, man. It was absolutely everything. You tend to have this love-hate relationship with the big island of Hawaii as a triathlete. When things are going well, you love it, and very quickly turn on, you can hate the place. But I think that's what draws us back year after year. I've been out here for about 5 weeks. When training with other athletes, I had some younger guys here training with me, and seeing what they were able to do, I had to take confidence in the fact that I was a little older. I can't recover like they do, and maybe train smarter, not train harder. They were doing 100-mile run weeks. I was running probably between 90 and 110 kilometres, so they were doing 160. I was at about 75. Swim-wise, 15 miles a week, pretty consistently. Bike-wise, I matched pretty much what they were doing. I just dropped one intensity set, but I was doing about 600 miles on the bike. In the heaviest block of work, anywhere between 400 and 650 miles.